Copyright, copyright, copyright. What's up, guys? Today is another Sunday afternoon. I hope everyone is feeling fresh. I hope everyone is feeling okay, wherever you're watching from. We are in East Africa, that is in Kenya. So if it's your first time coming through this video, please consider giving it a like, consider subscribing. We already reached our 100 mark yesterday, and we celebrated, as you guys know. And we are now pushing to 200 subscribers, guys. So tell a friend to tell a friend, tell your neighbor, tell your friends, tell your family member that there is a new kid in town called It's_Bentile. Kindly share the love, share your thoughts. Also, we are conversing on how to grow. You cannot grow. I always tell you guys that no man is an island. We all need each other in one way or the other. Yeah, and we are here to support. So basically, today is on a Sunday, and today is a chill day. Yeah, so we are no more work. There's no bustle and hustle here or there. So guys, continue supporting. It's_Bentile. Yeah, so today we are just going to talk. We are just going to have a conversation with my subscribers. We're going just to have a good talk, I hope this was live, but it was not live. I haven't gone live yet, but I will consider doing that. So today I just want to give you some story that everyone has their own life stories. Yeah. So guys, it has been a great journey up to where I am right now. Yeah, it has been ups and downs, but we keep pushing. Yeah. So up to now, I can't complain about anything. No, I can't complain. Everything has its own chance. Everything happens for a reason, and we are here for a reason. We are in Nyabohansi for a reason too, and the main reason is to grow our YouTube channel. So story time. Today I want just to give you story. Yeah. Story. My setup is beautiful, as you can see. Yeah, I have a nice setup here. You can see me. The other video I made, there was no proper lighting. As much as I'm dark, but you can still see my face, my teeth, and everything in between. Yeah, so today I want to talk about something that happened to me like a few years ago with my friends. But it's so funny. It's kind of but it happened way back in school when we were still in school. Yeah. So guys, it is story time. Today I want to keep it like on Sundays I'll be telling you guys stories. So this story goes like this. So there was a time, in Nairobi when we're still, Nairobi is a land of, they called it Shamba la Mawe. Basically, it translates to a land of stones. Yeah? A land of stones. Basically, is a metaphor. Yeah, that in Nairobi life is hard. Yeah, not that hard, but things are overpriced and life is difficult. So there was this one time, me and my friends, we went to look for. As I told you before, I have experience in lift making or lift operation. Yeah. So this guy told me that Bentile, there's a opportunity in Westlands. There is an Indian guy who was hiring people, and I would like you to tag me along as we go look for something to do. So me and my friends, we went to Westlands, and we reached Westlands, and it was a nice building, nice setup. You know how Indians are, nice setup. So these guys already had assimilated with the boss. He was talked to, and it said that I have a friend here, my brother. He can also be of help. So we joined the company. I won't name the company, but we joined the company and we started working as lift operators. Okay. So as time goes by, I am a friendly guy. I am a vibe guy. So this boss started trusting me with little greeties like when key of store. He entrusted me with these little things. Maybe he was testing my patience, testing who I was. So I used to keep the keys of the store because the store has many, many, many materials. So these guys or the company staff were selling these items. Yeah, they were selling these items. If you have seen an elevator before, you can know that there are too many bars, 50 kg bars that are always used to make, we call them counterweights. And one bar of that stone goes for around 10,000 around 20,000 shillings. That one bar of that stone. It's a metallic stone, so it's very expensive. And he was not getting it from Kenya. He was importing the materials from abroad. So, not knowing that there were thieves in this company of his. Me, I was new, so I didn't know what was happening at the time. So things go by, and for me, when someone has entrusted you with something, you like making it your own. So I witnessed most of these things happening, and uh, people assume that Huni Mgeni, oh, this is a visitor, so he doesn't know anything here. This is how we eat, or this is how we compensate our our salaries or our yes. So me, I used to watch, I watched and watched and watched and watched. So there was this time, this person I call my brother. He used to steal, but he was not telling me. Yeah, he was not telling me. Me, I used to hear that materials are escaping from this side. We don't know where they are going. So there was a time this boss of ours placed a CCTV because we deal with companies. This guy deals with companies. So it's like if there's some building in Kileleshwa, the person is because when you're building, you need people of tiles, you need people of paint, you need people of plumbing to work on your. We were dealing with huge buildings like over 24 floors up. So such buildings need lifts to carry clients. So that's how they were outsourcing these guys. So this guy, one day the materials came to on site, and we were called and told that this is what has arrived. This is the consignment. It was written down, and they were taken to the store. So in the midst of us taking these materials and taking them to the store, this guy took one stone bar. He took one bar, and those bars are heavy, over 55 kg. They are so tiny but so heavy you cannot carry them yourself. So in the midst of us taking those materials to the store, this guy escaped with what? With the one stone, metallic stone, not knowing that he was being recorded. So as we were how do we call it? Offloading these things, taking them to the store step by steps, until we managed to carry everything inside the store. So as we are relaxing and we are going on with our work, it was around lunchtime. So everyone has gone to lunch. So this guy remained behind and took that stone and sold it. He made around 15,000 out of one stone. I told these stones are so expensive. So we received messages on our WhatsApp group. As we were done with the lunch, and then we went back to work. So we were around the 15th floor there, we were working. That day we were doing wiring. So we were being called downstairs. Like, hey, Bentile. You guys are needed. You guys are needed right down there. Check your phones. We were checking our phones. We see this guy with one metal, sweating, carrying carrying it and going to hide it somewhere. So he was captured, and I was shocked. So we came and realized that this guy has eaten over 20 stones. Imagine, over the period of 4 months. It was so bad. It was so bad. Huh? Oh, that's over 600,000. Yeah. So it was so bad. That's why I was saying that for me, uh, I it doesn't matter where you work, or it doesn't matter. Uh, of course, if I find a job, it's okay. But right now, I want to be my own boss. I want to do my own things, and that is YouTube. I want to venture into this. I want to be my own boss, because YouTube gives you that liberty and that opportunity to work for yourself. You can wake up anytime you want. It gives you that freedom, unlike other jobs, because other jobs, you're working for someone or you're working for a company. There are strict rules that you must abide to. So it was so bad. So I like where I work. uh, I just work with all my heart, as if I'm working for myself. It gives you referrals, and it gives you other that you can be comfortable working in different conditions. So this guy was caught. As we received messages, and we received pictures of him carrying that red handed. He couldn't escape. Yeah. So again, this friend of mine, I have had friends. I have had this guy. I think this guy is so funny. I like keeping him around because he at times entertains me. They say or and what do we call it? Uh, Parallel things and unparallel things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this guy, there was a time also he asked for 700 shillings from one person, a friend of his, to lend him some money. He will refund when he gets something. So this guy, he was an old guy. Instead of sending him 700 shillings, he mistook and sent him 17,000 shillings. Instead of 700, he sent him 17,000. Unknowingly, it was unplanned, because the intention was to send him 700 more. So this guy, when he received the 17,000 shillings on his M-Pesa, we have M-Pesa in Kenya. We use it to transact, to send money here and there. We have that app, and it makes life easier in Kenya. He vanished, just like that. He vanished, not knowing that he will be caught eventually. So I have had such friends, but I say, only on the moral of this story, or the moral in short of what I'm saying is, working in companies, for those who are working, or those who have jobs, just make it your own. Just make it your own. Whatever you're working or whatever you're doing, make it like it's your own, because it will be easier for you to blend in other job markets, or in other places. You're in your own job yourself, because you can create employment for your own self. Yeah. So guys, it has been a minute. It has been great. So that is basically it, my people. Yeah. It has been, and life has their own challenges. Yeah, people go through a lot, and lives. I always say, other people's journey or someone's journey are so different. Even here in YouTube, don't compare yourself with any YouTuber, and I don't do that. I just celebrated my 100th subscriber yesterday. Me celebrating someone can see that that is a little achievement, but for me, it's a huge step, because me coming here, I just came here with 8 subscribers. Imagine, from 8 people to 100 people. That's a huge milestone, my guys. It's a huge milestone. So I got to celebrate, and I got to celebrate because of you guys, you watching me in this camera. You are one in a million, guys. So tell a friend to tell a friend. We are still growing, we are still pushing. Now our goal is to reach 200, and when we do that again, we will celebrate. This round we will try and get some champagne. We'll try and get some, something to celebrate on, and at least enjoy every step. I want you guys to grow with me. When you see someone, when you grow with someone, you know that this guy, we've seen this guy. We have seen Bentile from 8 subscribers. We've seen him from 100 subscribers. We are now seeing him with his 10,000 subscribers. And no one is limited. No one is limited in this world. Even those huge YouTubers like Ayamaro, like I Should Speed, like Mr. Beast, who has 500 million subscription, they started from somewhere. Yeah. And they didn't give up, as much as this YouTube thing has its lows, has its highs, you enjoy with the current. You flow with the vibe. You flow with the vibe. Yeah. So subscribe, guys. Subscribe. I'll be someone huge, and you watching, you have not subscribed. Yeah. I'm telling you, we humans, we can mingle, we meet, sometimes we meet. So when you subscribe, you help a brother out. And for me also, I help someone out, I want to be someone who pours in other people's cups, I want also to hold someone and show him the way, like Marwa has shown me the way, because I came to Marwa, I gave him shout out. He's supporting everyone. He doesn't have bias at who is this, where is not from my tribe or it's not from my country. He supports everyone, and people have been coming from you, all the way from Jamaica, all the way from US, all the way from Canada, and I want to also have such grace to support people, to help people, to encourage people. So this channel basically, it is to not only entertain you guys, I want also to educate you, to encourage you, to motivate you also, that life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is so beautiful that we got to enjoy it. Yeah, and people are enjoying it in different ways. There are people who are enjoying it, shere, we call them shere. There are people who are enjoying it in different ways, because life is beautiful and we are alive. That's the beauty of it now, because we can breathe, we can, once we can breathe, or once we are alive, we can do a lot. We can do a lot. Yeah. So guys, continue supporting. We are remaining with 2 minutes, and then we'll be done with this video. So guys, it has been a minute. And also guys, you guys didn't rate me. I received a lot of how do you call it, a lot of views on my latest video I made, cooking video. It was my first time making such video, and I see it's going well. I'm not complaining. We'll do more of those videos. I don't want to confine myself in one construction. No. I want to be diverse. Yeah. So continue supporting. It's _Bentile. It has been a minute. So thank you guys for your support. Bye bye. See you on my next vlog. Watch this space.